Everybody, Jason and Brandon down here at NanBop Farm. We are in our indoor chicken coop building, part of our tractor operations building. We are going to be moving our chickens a little early this season. We're going to move them tomorrow out of the field, and we're going to get them all back in here so we have a little more control over them, get them in a little better environment, and see if we can kick their egg production back up to where we want it to be. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to clean off the hen boxes. You can see there's dust and dirt that just is part of chickens roosting. We're going to pull out the mats inside the boxes. We'll take those outside. We'll spray those down, get them good and clean. And then we're going to come back in here with some Pyganic Specialty, which is a pesticide that is derived strictly from pyrethrin daisies. So it is a daisy extract. It's a very effective pest management, but it's also very, very safe, which is nice. So we will spray the hen boxes that we have. We've got 6 of these units in here. We're going to spray the roost bars that we have, and we'll come back through and spray up on the walls as well and make sure that we get some pretty good coverage to eliminate potential parasites and pests that could be in here. We aren't seeing anything on our chickens that are in this coop already, but it's a good, safe option to take to go ahead and just do the preventative spray before you move them in. So we'll spray today. We'll move the chickens in tomorrow. When we move those chickens in tomorrow, we're actually going to have a tub of some warm water diluted with the Pyganic. As the chickens come out of the mobile coop, we're going to set them in that water for a minute, get them a dip. So they'll run outside and get dry really quickly, which is nice. But this gives you kind of a, you can do this every 6 months. Do them when you move them out in the field in the spring and do them in the fall when you move them back in. And just give them a nice preventative dip to make sure, you're really putting your best foot forward moving into the next season. All right, guys, so we are done down here getting the spray. So we've sprayed all the boxes inside and out, all the nooks and crannies on those. We've sprayed our walls all the way up to the height of the corrugate. And then we have also sprayed our substrate down here on the floor. I appreciate you guys watching. I know it's not the most glamorous thing we do down here at the farm, but some of the things that are the most important aren't a lot of bells and whistles to them. So, this is monotony in a lot of ways, but it's required monotony. We have to make sure we take care of our animals. So every 6 months, we try to do some preventative maintenance. And like I said, our chickens kind of tailed off a little bit this summer, so we're trying to get them to come back online. And that's why we're going to bring them in here. Now that we've sprayed this room completely and drenched it, those chickens are going to be in a good spot, especially coming out of that dip and right into here. They'll be good to go. I hope you guys learned something today about some maintenance for your chickens. If you've got chickens at home, you can pick up some sprays and pyrethrin type product at your local farm stores. And the nice thing is, like I said, it is plant derived, so we're not looking at any harsh chemicals here. So thanks for watching. I appreciate you guys taking the time to see what we're doing out here at NanBop. And I look forward to hopefully seeing some of you guys out here at the farm soon. Thanks, everybody.